Yes, guys, welcome back to the third half. So today we'll be doing Prem Gameweek 5, as you see in the thumbnail, and we'll also go through some Ballon d'Or nominees. We'll be ranking them, and we'll also be going through the Champions League matches midweek, just like briefly. But with that, let's just go. Oh wait, yeah, with me is
Jimmy, Michael.
yeah. Happy to see you guys again on the pod. Liverpool Everton early good derby, early kickoff, and Liverpool's clinched the win 2-1 with a great Gravenberch strike and an Ekatike goal. So, what do you think of the game, and especially Gravenberch?
Oh, I love Gravenberch. I reckon Ballon d'Or contender. No, I'm joking. But I think he's up there in one of the best midfielders in the world. I don't know who tops him right now. So I just think last season he was really good. I think he stepped it up that little bit, especially adding the goals and assists to his game. I just think he's a whole new player, and he's just developed so much.
Yeah, I feel like you said, Gravenberch last season played really well as a six for Liverpool, and again he scored a really good goal in a strong Merseyside derby, showing that he can also score as well as hold the line between the 8 and the 10 and the back line. Jake, any more thoughts on Gravenberch?
No, I don't have much to add, but he is a great midfielder, and he's very important to Liverpool. But I want to talk about Szoboszlai, who lost his place to Isak in the Champions League, but he's brought it back, and he scored a great striker's finish. And Salah also got the assist, and he played pretty well. So their attack was pretty good. And also, Wirtz got benched. So what are your thoughts on Szoboszlai playing over Wirtz, especially?
Wait, I think
Just want to
Szoboszlai.
clarify something. Yeah.
Wait, did you mean to say Ekatike?
Ekatike
first?
for Isak or Szoboszlai for Isak?
Oh yeah, I meant to say Ekatike, my bad.
Yeah. So on both of them, I think Szoboszlai, he deserved to start over Wirtz, although I do think Wirtz maybe could have started against McAllister, because in that game against Atletico Madrid in midweek, he played really well, one of his best games in the Liverpool shirt. And on Ekatike, what a finish from him. A classic striker's goal. I think for now he still maintains his spot over Isak, but that is subject to change. Michael?
Yeah, I definitely agree. Ekatike started off the season as Liverpool's new number 9. He performed, he scored goals, and again in a Merseyside derby where there's a lot of pressure, he delivered again. So I think all credits to Liverpool having the squad depth of being able to bench Isak and Wirtz, but also they're starting McAllister, Szoboszlai, Ekatike. They're all equally great players. So
Yeah, Everton played alright in this game. Their wingers, NDI and Grealish, were pretty good. But I don't think there's any worries from this game, right? Because they played alright and they're still doing great this season. 10th, a lot better than what they're doing last season. Their defense was great this game. Only limited Liverpool to 2 goals. But do you want to go on or anything else to add?
I think Moyes did well to get his team back into the game, because after being 2-0 down to a Liverpool side, which is really strong, I think they did well to get that extra goal back, and they did look like they were close to getting another goal. But yeah, I just want to commend Moyes on his team's effort this game.
oh yeah, 100%
Yeah.
against a Liverpool team that's very strong. Grealish played well, Ndiaye played well, and of course Idris Gana with the goal. So yeah.
Yep, next game. Let's go to Brighton Spurs. A 2-2 draw at the Amex. A late own goal gives Spurs the draw. So, yeah, thoughts?
I feel like comparing Spurs' start this season, I think it's on borderline disappointing for them. I feel like, again, their second goal, their equalising goal, was an unfortunate own goal by Van Hecker from Brighton. So, again, I think Tottenham should have scored more, but all credit to Brighton for getting the job done with quick 2 goals, or at least getting the point.
Yeah, I think Tottenham, although they did lose 2 goals at the start, they did well to get back into the game. With Charlison, what a player. He's cementing his position in striker right now, ahead of some top-class players like Kolomuani, Solanke, and etc. Um, I think Tottenham, 3rd place in the league. I think that's pretty good for them. But Michael, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I think Brighton started off really strong. 2 quick goals from Minte and Ayara in the first half. End up giving them the confidence, giving them the goal difference. Play more freely against the Tottenham side, which are very strong. So, yeah, again, like you said, Richarlison holds his spot. A really good game from him, and especially Kudus as well, doing a lot of work on the right hand side. So, Jake, anything more to add?
No, not much. Thomas Frank has been pretty good this season, but yeah, this this game wasn't too great for him. But Brighton did play well at home. I think they held their own and they got the deserved draw. Maybe it could have been a win, but yeah, that own goal was unfortunate. But let's go to the next game. A bit boring, but Nottingham Forest versus Burnley 1-1 as Ange gets held to a relegation side and he couldn't really create too many chances. So yeah.
I think Ange showed some great promise during this game with Nico Williams' second-minute goal, but he just sort of fell off as the game went on, conceding to Anthony at the 20th minute. I just was really disappointed with Ange's side this game.
Yeah, I feel like, Jake, you said for Ange Postecoglou can get points, as much points as he thought against a relegation side. I really think Burnley's been doing really well this season. Again, you saw Forest last season. They had a really strong defense. And for Burnley to come back, I know they're at home, but against a really strong Forest side with a good defense. I know Murillo's injured, but who was in place of Murillo for that game? Morato.
Yeah.
It's still a very strong Forest side. So I'm happy with Burnley being able to get a goal and then eventually equalising to get the point.
Yeah, Burnley do deserve it. They played pretty well in the game. They soaked up all the pressure from Forest, and yeah, all the relegation teams seem to be doing all the promoted teams seem to be doing pretty well this so far. Right?
All three of them outside the promotion zone, outside the relegation zone right now.
Yeah,
I think Sunderland high flies in 7th, maybe 7th.
Yeah,
yep,
something like that. But they've been pretty unbelievable.
Yeah, the Nottingham Forest attack was pretty bad, I think, this game. Wood and Doy, Gibbs White and Backwell were really disappointing, with Wood getting very little shots on target this game. I think it needs to improve for future games if Ange wants to stay in. Do you guys think that Ange is at risk or not?
Nah, it's still too early. They've gone in for the long project, but he has to get points. He can't get relegated in his first season, otherwise he's just gone.
Yeah, I'd agree with Jake on that. I think definitely give him more time to settle in at the club.
Yeah, but let's go on to the next game. Crystal Palace win against West Ham in a London derby, 2-1 at home. At away. So, what do you guys think of this game?
Again, strong performance from Palace again, and poor defensive work as usual from West Ham, conceding from I think the 13th straight corner in a game against another Premier League side. Has West Ham picked up points at home yet? Can someone double check on that?
I don't think so, but I can double check that for you. I think Bowen, after a really slow start this campaign, it was good to get a goal finally on the score sheet. Lots of FPL managers rewarded for their patience, except for me. But yeah.
Yeah, Michael, you're right. They haven't gotten a win at home yet. The only game they've won this season is 3-0 to West Ham away. Pretty surprising.
3-0 to West Ham. Who are they playing?
Against Nottingham Forest.
Against Forest. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, again, I think Bowen's been like the standout player for West Ham at the beginning of the season. I think he's the only one that shows promise. I feel like Diouf has shown promise as well, coming from a left back position. But again, West Ham's form from corners is not doing it's not helping at all. They switched out Hermansen to Areola as the starting keeper this game, and again they've conceded from a corner. So it shows that it's not the keeper's fault; it's really the backline's fault.
Look, I think we have to talk about Tyreek Mitchell. He played so well today, superb. Scoring that goal with his only shot on target. I think he was solid at defense this game. So yeah, I think we should go to the next game, which was Jake.
Yeah, next game was Wolves Leeds, a commanding win from the promoted team, 3-1, with 3 different goal scorers, and I thought they were really impressive against Wolves. Wolves obviously struggling this season so far, but Anton Stach was the hero with that great free kick, and also getting the assist for Okafor's goal. But what do you think of the game, Michael?
Yeah, again, Wolves currently sitting in 20th place, winless and drawless after 5 games. I feel like Pereira has to change something for that team. I think Strand Larsen just signed a 5-year deal at Wolves, so it shows some promise there for Wolves fans. But again, I think Leeds, the first win of the season, especially away on the road, they've done really well.
Yeah, I think Wolves need a lock-in. They're sitting last place after an unsuccessful transfer window for me. But yeah, I think Leeds, they're really impressive after a sort of mid-start. They're doing well to get out of the relegation zone right now. And I think players like Stack,
Calvert-Lewin,
Darlow, Goodmanson,
Okafor,
Ampadu.
Yeah.
they just played really well. Unlucky for the Okafor injury at the 70th minute, but yeah, I think they're playing really well right now.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, let's go on to probably the best game of the week next. United Chelsea, a classic. 2 red cards, especially that Sanchez one, pretty stupid. But what did you guys think of the game?
I think Man United have a little spark of revival. I think United. I think they've done
We say
well.
this after they win a game every time, Michael, but
Yeah, well, you gotta find like hope for United fans somewhere. Like they won a game against, I think, a strong Chelsea side, in my opinion.
I think it was more that Chelsea lost this than Man United won this. Because what in the world was Enzo Maresca doing? Let's be honest. 3 substitutes, panic over that 1 red card. Like, he subbed off all his wingers, and he subbed off his best player attacking mid, Palmer. I'm not sure if Palmer was injured or not, because people were saying that he got injured, and that's why he was subbed.
No, I do not think Palmer was injured. I just think he played pretty badly. Subbed off in the 21st minute. I thought it was, even though he was playing badly, I don't think it was warranted by Maresca, their star man. I think they needed him to produce some magic near the late end of the game. Casemiro finally doing something good.
And then getting a red
and then
card
getting
after.
a red card. Classic Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes once again carrying this team on his back. Michael.
Might I say Maguire got an assist, one of the goals.
Yeah, Maguire back in his prime.
Yeah.
Oh,
And that
yeah.
Sanchez red card in the 4th minute, I think.
Oh my goodness.
What was he doing?
Yeah, the conditions weren't good, but still, that tackle was absolutely horrendous.
Yeah, let's talk about Chelsea quickly. Their defense was okay, but Reece James, he played his first 90 of the season, and it was pretty impressive.
Got an assist, yeah.
Created a couple chances, and I thought that United, yeah, as you said, they played well. But their attackers still disappointed a little bit. Sesko and Mboma didn't do too much. Ahmad shined. He played the whole 90 and he was good. And their captain Bruno getting man of the match. But what do you want to add? Anything else?
No, I think we've summed it up pretty nicely.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
Alright, so hope for Amarin, but let's see what happens in the future. Fulham, Brentford, a pretty mid game. Fulham 3-1, and Iwobi Sparks in a turnaround comeback win for the Cottagers. So, what were your thoughts on the game? And yeah,
I think Fulham played really well. Their whole team just clicked together. Iwobi, another fantastic game from him, and a good performance from the Fulham backline. But I think Brentford really need to step it up. Kelleher played shocking. I think he was really promising after coming from Liverpool, after probably saving them loads of times. But he's let in a few goals, which I think he could have saved. And I think the whole backline of the whole Brentford backline could have stepped it up a bit with Pinnock scoring a 9 goal and Collins not leading the team very well.
Yeah, I think Fulham's wingers both played really well. Both Harry Wilson and Alex Iwobi, both contributed massively. Both getting a goal. Iwobi with another assist. I think Iwobi was awarded man of the match for that.
Yeah, he was.
But yeah, a 3-1 dominant display. Damsgaard opened the scoring, but then after that, a very strong Fulham defense held off further attacks from Brentford.
Yeah, I was really impressed with Fulham. They've seemed kind of average, and not many people are talking about them, but they are picking up wins, and now they're... Wait, where are they in the Prem?
Fulham or Brentford?
Fulham.
Fulham.
They're somewhere in top ladder.
Fulham
half,
are 8th.
Yeah, top half so far. And
8 points, yeah.
They've been pretty impressive this season. Not many people are talking about them, but slowly their defense building is they haven't got any star players, star names, but all their players together just seem to have great chemistry, and they seem to be a real threat to Europe. You think?
Yeah, 100%.
100%. I think their attack is looking really sharp, overscoring their XG by 2 goals. I think they're really clicking as a team with the assists and the attacking progression play. So yeah, I just think really good from Marco Silva to get that from his team, and just congratulations to Fulham for such a dominant display against Brentford.
Yeah, we'll go next game. I think Sunderland Villa.
Nah,
Is this
it's
one of Villa?
Bournemouth Newcastle. Bit of a snooze fest, if I'm being honest. Yeah, it was same time, but yeah, okay. Let's just run in the order.
Alright, let's go Bournemouth Newcastle then.
Yeah, another goalless game for Newcastle United away, and yeah, just what do you think? Because it was a pretty boring game. I can't lie, I kind of fell asleep during this.
Again, Newcastle still no points away currently. Only 1 win in their last 5 games. And we were talking about Champions League for them last season. I guess Isak could be part of it, but they did get Elanga. They got Voltemada. So, yeah. I think, again, disappointing for Newcastle.
I think Nick Pope saving the day once again against Bournemouth. Getting probably man of the match for me. I don't know about you guys, but getting 2 critical saves in the match with a Newcastle team which, although they played pretty solidly in defence, they still managed to let a few balls through their back line. And I just want to touch on Voltemard. What were your thoughts on his performance today?
I think Voltemada did okay. I feel like
He was a little bit disappointing.
Yeah, he had a few chances. I think he could have taken more of it. But, yeah. I think it was a fairly balanced game, you know.
Yeah,
but both defenses were strong.
Yeah, I agree. But I think Semenyo wasn't too clinical in this game, which I was a bit disappointed. He only had 1 shot, and it was like a bit of a nothing shot. So I feel like he could have done more to get into like good areas, and he didn't complete like. I don't think he completed any dribbles. Oh wait, no, he completed 2 dribbles, but a bit disappointing from the Bournemouth starman, right?
Yeah, especially after his really good start to the season.
Yeah, and disappointing to fantasy players like me.
Still got 5 points.
Yeah, but you're expecting more. Come on.
All right, sure. Let's go to the next
game.
Yeah, next game. Sunderland Villa 1-1. Eastern salvages a draw for the 10-man host. So, what did you think of the red card? Let's start with that.
Oh, the red card by Ronaldo.
Yeah, in the first half. I think it was a pretty clear red card, to be fair.
Yeah, he did clip him with his studs up, so I feel like it was definitely a red card. Straight red, I think. Yep.
I haven't seen it yet, but oh yeah, Jake's showing it to me right now. I just think 100% a red card. He's just absolutely clattered through him. So that hurt.
And
okay. Yeah, definitely a red card. I would hate to be the receiver. But yeah, definitely worthy. But
I want to say Villa with their first goal of the season.
And it wasn't even a good goal.
Yeah, in Gameweek 5 from a deflected shot from Matty Cash. So
it's gotta get better from
especially Villa's attack. Like on paper, they're one of the best attacks. No, not best attacks. Probably like up there with attacks in the league.
Rodgers, Watkins.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, definitely top half of the league on paper.
I just think Emery has not gotten the best out of these players. I think drawing to Sunderland, it's gotta get better from here on out.
Yeah. If you look from the other side, Sunderland, I think they'd be happy with with 10 men for most of the game. So getting a point was much deserved.
Honestly, Watkins, what is he doing? He has to go, blood. He's been doing terrible this season. Like getting barely any touches. He's looking like I can't think of any bad players, but he's not been great.
Anthony.
Yeah, he's looking like an Anthony, sure. But is there anything else to add on this game, or have we covered it?
I think we'll move on.
It's really boring, so I just think we move on.
Yeah, let's go to Arsenal City 1-1. Michael, you must have enjoyed this one, especially the 93rd minute. Martinelli, what were your thoughts?
Yeah, I think City played well for the majority of the game. Just in stoppage time, we just our defense ended up folding to Martinelli lobbing Donnarumma. Again, I think City were dominating the majority of the game. Just lack of poor defense.
What did you think of City playing some Haram ball? They were just playing that 5-back. It was a bit of what Arteta does. Yeah. Pretty strange from Pep. What was he doing? What are your thoughts on that?
Well, we set up in a 4-on-4-1 with Rodri as the holding midfielder.
Yeah, but I think basically in the first half they set up into a 5-4.
Yeah, I don't know what I think. Guardiola thought with Gyökeres, the Trossard, and Madueke, and Zubimendi as the playmaker. I feel like City were expecting Arsenal to take shots on, and Arsenal did. So, yeah.
I want to congratulate Saliba from recovering from his injury really well. I think it's his first game back, was it?
Yeah, man of the match.
Man of the match performance from Saliba on his first game back. Was he man of the match? Yeah, for me at least.
Okay.
But I think he commanded the game really well from centre back. Carried Gabriel in a match where Gabriel didn't play too well for me. Also, yeah, I just think congratulations to Saliba for such a good recovery from his injury.
Yeah. Again, on FPL side note, Haaland gets another goal and Reyners with an assist. So I think both of them done really well for most of the managers that own him. And Rodri's getting back to form as well. But again, City should not have conceded that goal. But
yeah, okay. That goal was pretty insane from Martinelli. You got him there. It was a great finish, and
What was Donnarumma thinking though? He's so far out.
yeah, but
All the keepers, tell us what Donnarumma should have done, because I feel like a bit far out.
yeah,
He didn't really have a chance of getting that. So yeah, a bit shocking
just
positioning.
an
from him there.
unbelievable goal from Martinelli, and he shows why he's so good against City again, tying the game in like the last minute.
Yeah. Again, I think Donnarumma, very disappointing letting Martinelli lob him in stoppage time. But yeah, who does City play next week? They play Burnley at home, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they've got to win that definitely.
And Arsenal, do we know who they're playing?
I think Arsenal are playing.
Any Carabao Cup?
Yeah, they have a
fixtures?
Carabao Cup game, but
Alright.
in the league, I'm not sure who they're against. But let's. Is that all for the Prem Rep?
I think we've covered all the games. Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll be back pretty soon to do a Champions League review. We'll be back right
Now, okay. So now, stop laughing. All right,
Fine, just go. UCL.
We're going to go through UCL, the biggest games of the week, and let's start with the best game of the week, and maybe the best game in the past year. Juventus versus Dortmund, 4-4. What a game, and what a comeback by us, Juventus,
Yeah.
to snatch a point.
All 8 goals come in the second half, which is crazy from both teams.
Yeah, I think the Vlahovic and Kelly goal in the 94th minute and the 96th minute, insane how they managed to pull that back. I think Dortmund should be disappointed that they couldn't retain their lead.
Yep, I agree. I'm getting shoved by Jimmy here. So
What?
Allegations.
nah, so it was 2-2 until the 74th minute where Dortmund scored 2 goals
Kuto and Ben Sebaini from a pen. Yeah.
yeah, I think that was a deserved pen, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, and then we went into extra time looking at a 4-2 loss for Juve for 94th minute, and it looks like they're gonna lose. And then they managed to pull 2 goals out of nothing, and the comeback was on, and they managed to complete the comeback in the 96th minute as Lloyd Kelly went up for, where he finished just in the box as a centre back with a nice header. And where does this game rank in all-time games in the UCL for you guys?
All-time Champions League games. It was a really good game again.
This is a top 10 game of all time.
No,
No,
chance.
definitely not.
Top 20?
No,
No,
just
maybe
because
top 15.
just because Juventus got like a draw really late, 2 goals in stoppage time. I feel like compared to all the other games I've seen, I don't think goals make up for.
I don't
And it's
think.
got- yeah.
I don't think the game was as high of a caliber as it should have been to be a game which makes it into the top 20, top 50 at most. But it was a crazy game, I have to
Yeah,
admit.
8 goals impressive, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Definitely the biggest game of this week.
You're just saying stuff. Top 50 is wild, but should we just go into the next game?
Yep.
Should we talk about Real Madrid-Marseille? Because I think it's worthy.
A 2-1 win for Madrid.
Yeah, 81st minute winner.
Double pens from Mbappe.
Yeah,
both
did you
scored,
think
yeah.
both were pens or not?
To be honest, I didn't see either of the shouts, but yeah,
Yeah, sorry about that.
I got malfunctions here. But yeah, Jake, keep going.
Yeah, Mbappe finished 2 pens, showing why he's probably the best pen taker in the world. I thought Real Madrid didn't dominate possession, but they did dominate shots and shots on target. And that was what was really good.
Jake, you're a big Real Madrid fan. I bet you watched the full game. So could you tell me about Carvajal's red card in the 72nd minute?
Yeah, we'll run through that quickly then, I guess. But it was probably a deserved red card. I'm not sure what he was doing. It's a bit unfortunate that Trent was injured so early, and then Carvajal also left, and he thrust his head into Ruli's chin. So I think there was no excuse for him. But I was a bit upset to lose both of our right backs in the Champions League in the future, couple game weeks. So I don't know who's gonna play there. It's probably gonna be I don't even know actually. Might be Raul Asensio if he can play there. I don't know if he can. But anything else to add, or shall we continue?
I think we continue.
All right. Let's not talk about Spurs Villarreal. That's pretty average.
Arsenal.
Should we talk about
Arsenal Bilbao.
Well, I just said Arsenal Bilbao 2-0
Oh yeah,
display
alright,
away
sure,
from home.
sure.
Trossard and Martinelli with the goals. Martinelli and Trossard both performing really well, and a clean sheet away from home in a very strong atmosphere. At Bilbao. So.
Yeah, I have a question for you guys. Would you rather have Rice or Gravenberch in your team?
Gravenberch, from a Liverpool fan, definitely, yeah.
Michael?
I think Gravenberch of late, but I feel like Rice is so good. No,
Honestly,
I'm gonna go Gravenberch.
honestly, right now I would say Rice, because even though he's not getting hyped as much as Gravenberch, Rice is still a great leader. I'm sure he's important in the change room for Arsenal, and he has the experience of like a 35-year-old, but he's only 26 and he's just entering his prime.
Yeah, look, I think they're both class, but
Yeah,
I think Gravenberch has proven that he can almost carry the Liverpool team on his shoulders last 2-3 games. So, really impressed with his performances.
yeah, I agree. So let's go on to Bayern Chelsea, shall we? Pretty good game. Bayern clinching a 3-1 win, a pen and an own goal for them, but Chelsea weren't too impressive. Chelsea deserved better in this game, I meant, because I think they did create a lot of chances and they did play well, but obviously Bayern too strong at home. So thoughts?
Yeah, I think we called this in the last Prem wrap. I just think Bayern overcome to all of Chelsea's attacking power.
Yeah, Harry Kane with a double, with a brace, ended up winning the game for them. Chalobah got an own goal, and Palmer scored as well. So overall, I think Bayern were definitely the much better side, but Chelsea definitely have hope, to look forward to next week. I don't think we're going to talk about these two games, in depth, but both finalists, PSG and Inter, both got the job done in their respective games against Atlanta and Ajax. Both with clean sheets as well. So,
yeah, nothing
strong
too
start.
unexpected from those games, but it was dominant from PSG especially. Let's go to probably the second best game of this game week behind Juve, Dortmund, Liverpool, and Atletico Madrid, 3-2 to Liverpool, and Van Dijk was the hero in the latest rescue act as they continued their last minute winners.
Yeah, this can't keep happening. As a Liverpool fan, I need a heart monitor at this point. Leaving it late for probably the fifth game in a row. I think Van Dijk, the saviour once again for the Liverpool side. What a game that was. Liverpool starting off strong with 2 early goals from Mo Salah and Gravenberch, I think.
Yeah, something.
Robertson.
Oh yeah,
scored.
Robertson.
Salah didn't score, did he?
No, he did. No,
Gravenberch
Gravenberch
didn't score.
Gravenberch.
Robertson, what a finish. Puskas worthy.
What?
Yeah. No, I'm kidding. It was a joke.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah. So I think Salah looking like his old self, getting the goal and assist in that game, and then Atleti did well to get themselves back in the game.
Yeah, what do you think of Isaac though? The Slenderman. That's a good nickname. We should call him the Slenderman. But he was kind of
The disrespect.
he was kind of poor in this game. Like after not attending preseason and stuff, really unprofessional. Like even as a Liverpool fan, you gotta admit it's unprofessional.
He had to do what he had to do to get out of the club. I respect it.
Okay.
And might I just add, Atleti with a brace from Llorente, who's right back, so excellent performance from him. But yeah, a strong Liverpool outfit ended up snatching the 3 points late on.
Yeah. I'll just continue with the Isaac Bramble. He was not that good. Come on, you gotta admit.
He was alright. I reckon he was pretty good. But yeah, no, I have to admit he wasn't the greatest, but he showed his promise. So yeah.
Yeah, I think that's all for this game. Let's go on to the next. I'm trying to find the good games. Oh, Copenhagen and
What the hell? Stop right there. We're going Newcastle Barca, right? Or City Napoli.
they all happen at the same time, right? Doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Let's go to Barca and Newcastle.
Barca Newcastle.
Yeah. Pretty poor Barca performance. Could barely win against Newcastle. I'm not being biased at all.
Yeah, that's from a Real Madrid fan for anyone listening.
Yeah. And a Crystal Palace fan of the Palace.
Yeah, cheers, yeah.
Yeah.
Rashford with the brace.
Yeah, Rashi was really great in this game. He had to carry Barca on his back. And I think Hansi Flick, he has been doing well as their manager. And I think whoever comes late to training just instantly gets benched, which is an okay tactic. But like, if your best player is going to come late, then I don't know what you're doing if you're just going to bench him.
It's just discipline at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I think pretty good strategy. I think Rashford back to his best. Well, that might be a stretch, but he's looking like he's regaining that form he was in quite a few years ago before he fell off. But yeah, those 2 goals, fantastic goals.
Yeah, Newcastle got a goal late on with Gordon 90th minute. So I feel like Newcastle, they were at home, and I feel like it was a bit disappointing for them. But still, after a long time not being in the Champions League, I feel like, they've definitely got promise.
Yeah, let's move to the next game. Let's go City Napoli, and Haaland was great in this game.
Haaland and Doku. I think Jeremy Doku was,
Yeah,
big
and we got to talk about Haaland reaching 50 goals in 49 games in the Champions League. Pretty unbelievable, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Like, that's the fastest anyone's reached 50 goals. And people have forgotten him a little bit. Like, it was always him and Mbappe as the argument for best player in the world, but now he's not got that spot, but he's still unbelievable. 25 and 50 goals. Can he become the top goal scorer of all time in the UCL over Ronaldo, or no?
He definitely needs a lot more seasons at a high level, but I feel like there's definitely hope.
Oh yeah. I didn't watch the red card, but Michael, you probably did as a City fan. What was it like?
Yeah, so Di Lorenzo got a straight red for a last man challenge. So the City player was through on goal, and Di Lorenzo just pulled him back.
I see. So definitely a red card.
Do you think it was deserving of a red card?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Because it was a 9-goal, goal scoring opportunity. So
Napoli, I expected more from them with Rasmus Højlund up top.
It's gonna be a joke, right?
King Kevin, yeah.
Yeah, King Kevin and them. But, like,
McTominay as well, so.
yeah, just overall, Napoli were pretty poor, except their keeper, who had, like, 6 saves or something. And without him, it could have been hell of a lot more than 2-0.
Yeah, I'm just questioning why De Bruyne got subbed off so quickly.
Yeah, I think he's just getting older. Like, he can't keep up with the game. I think that's
okay.
just it. Yeah.
Yeah, alright. So do we move
Oh,
on
wait,
to...
it was that early? 26 minutes? Oh, surely it's got to be an injury or something.
It might have been.
Yeah, it has to be. I don't think he played in the Serie A game because he was injured from the UCL game. Yeah, it was definitely an injury.
Yeah, probably.
I haven't seen the press conferences.
Maybe
but yeah.
lack of match fitness or like unwillingness to play against his old club.
Yeah, maybe. What?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Just speaking on Haaland breaking Ronaldo's record, Ronaldo's got 140 Champions League goals. So I don't think Haaland will do it, and I'm happy about that for Mr. UCL. And Ronaldo's also got 67 goals in knockout games in the Champions League, while I don't think Haaland has even half of that. So Ronaldo's still holding his lead, and Haaland will be coming faster than Ronaldo expects. But I think that's all for UCL. Are there any other games you want to cover, guys?
Not for me.
Just elsewhere, Frankfurt puts 5 past Galatasaray. Sporting does the job.
Oh yeah, we got to talk about that Forest midweek game in it, because you guys see it or no?
Yeah, I do.
Did you actually?
Yeah, no. 'Cause I think really unfortunate for Ange not to get the win. Like, it was really unlucky for them to lose to Swansea after some late goals from. So yeah.
Yeah, I think it's quite ironic that Cam Burgess scored 2 goals against an Aussie manager, and all the Aussies are getting involved, which we like.
Yep.
As Aussies. Yeah, but Forest, pretty tragic for them out of the cup. Is that all we're gonna say?
I think so.
Alright, we're gonna be right back, guys. Mate, Jimmy, stop watching TikTok, please. Wait, are we running?
We are running.
Oh, do you wanna
No.
Alright, let's just go.
Football
Alright.
tenable.
Alright, we're gonna be doing football tenable, and this one will be Ballon d'Or 2024 power rankings, and we're gonna do this all together. So, first player, guys.
Vinicius,
Yeah.
yep.
Second.
I think we have to. This is pretty self-explanatory. Rodri.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can't
the Ballon d'Or
losing.
winner.
We can't be losing this, by the way, guys.
How many mistakes do we have? 3?
We have 3.
3 lives.
Vinny 2.
Would Yamal be in there?
Rodrigo 1. No,
No, not
Yamal's not
Yamal.
in it?
no chance.
Um,
Mbappe.
I was gonna say
yeah.
Mbappe.
Yeah.
would Salah make this? I don't know if Salah makes it.
If we're not sure, let's just not put him for now. Alright,
Yeah.
so think about who played well last year.
So 24-25 season.
No.
23-24 season.
Yeah.
Okay. So 2 years ago.
Oh, it's Jude, right? Because he was really good in that season.
Yes.
Oh, I nearly put Job for a sec. Jude is 3. Yes. Okay.
Who was 4?
Who was 7? 6, 7.
6 is Mbappe,
Oh
so
my
you actually like.
Okay. 4. Is it in the Prem? Do you think? Haaland. Try Erling Haaland.
Yeah, try Erling.
Oh, I just put the wrong Holland by accident. Sorry.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
You put his dad.
We just
You put
lost.
his dad, bro.
We just lost the life for that. I'm sorry, guys. Okay.
Oh, who was
Wait, did
Wait,
City
so-
win the treble that season?
Wait, no. City treble was 22-23.
Ah.
If you're going off 22-24, didn't Foden win like best Premier League player of the year that year? I'm
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
sure
no,
though.
he did.
Let's go.
Phil
Foden.
Foden.
Let's try Phil Foden.
Come on.
Oh, it's
He's
not
he's
him.
not 4.
Oh, we only have one life. All right, lock in.
We have to be 100% sure on these.
Yeah.
Just think of big teams and the
Lewin-
players. I don't know.
Wait, are you Lewandowski? Are we?
Jake's attempting
are we
to cheat.
thinking? Are we thinking Lewandowski?
Well, we've only got one, so I'm not sure. I don't think we should do that yet.
I
Alright,
think of
we
big
can
teams
save
like
it.
Rafinha, Dembele.
So, Rafinha wasn't out then. Dembele wasn't up there back then.
like Inter players,
Wait, think of
maybe
Liverpool- I think we should go.
Harry
Salah.
Harry Kane.
Oh yes.
Harry Kane.
Harry Kane. That's right.
He had that
for Bayern,
brilliant season at Bayern.
Oh,
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 10th
10th
place.
Okay.
That was close.
yeah. Salah.
Ah.
22-24.
I don't.
Oh, no.
No, don't
no.
do Salah yet. Are there are there any
Wait,
Premier League
who
players?
won the Premier League? Who won the Champions League last season? Was it Real Madrid, right?
No.
Against Dortmund.
Yes.
Yeah, it was.
Up the-
Even Jake doesn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As a Real Madrid fan,
Fake
by the way.
fan,
Real Madrid
fake fan.
Is it Rodrigo? Yeah, I think so. Come on.
You sure?
What about your big
Top
man
10.
Valverde?
Oh, it might have been Valverde. Or Carvajal. It would have been Carvajal, right?
All right, we just lost. Let's check the
why did you-
answers.
Why did you guess
No, we
Rodrigo?
didn't add for that. I'm not doing. Do you want to do another one, guys?
Let's do another one.
No,
Six
what
out
about
of
the
10.
answers?
6 out of 10, pretty poor.
I think we should search up the answers.
I don't know what Jimmy's saying. Let's go. to the
Okay,
next one.
let's do this one.
Most
Most appearances
appearances
under Sir Alex Ferguson.
It's gonna be a hard one.
This is
bro.
gonna be
All Man
really
United. Okay, let's just like think of the big ones, like
Keane?
Roy Keane,
Roy
David
Keane,
Beckham,
yeah, 100%.
Eric Cantona. You got Vidic. You got Ferdinand.
Let's put in Keane to start with. Roy Keane.
Not Michael
Roy
Keane.
Keane.
Roy Keane.
Roy Keane, yeah. Surely.
Yeah,
Okay.
Alright,
Do we
number
think
5.
David Beckham's in there?
I reckon he's number 6, 7.
that was a terrible joke.
Is David Beckham in the list?
No, he's
No, I don't think he is.
Beckham's not in it.
He's too. Yeah.
Because he
Ronaldo.
left for a bit.
Ronaldo
no,
has to be.
Vidic, Ferdinand.
Ferdinand.
I
Wait,
don't
wait,
know.
wait. No. Wait,
Cantona. Eric Cantona.
Yeah, I think
Should we
Cantona.
try
Yeah, 100% Cantona.
I don't know much.
what was Ferguson from? Like 1990s.
He was there a long time.
Oh my
Cantona's
goodness.
Not
either.
Cantona.
Okay.
Jesus,
Come.
we are terrible at this.
Can we just search up Alex Ferguson's years at Man United? Like,
No.
No. that's
Okay, we're not.
good.
That's alright.
Come on, Vidic.
No, I don't know.
I reckon
Vidic was like late zeros to like tens, I think. Vidic was in the tens, I think. 86 to 2013.
Oof. That's a
Neville.
Gary Neville. Gary Neville. Surely it's Gary Neville. He's got to. Please.
Please.
Yes,
come
number
on.
3. Wait, I don't know about this shout, but Peter Schmeichel.
Yeah, I like that.
On that,
Yeah.
I might go Van der Sar as well, but could try Schmeichel for now.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay, I
Van
don't
der
think
Sar.
Van der Sar's gonna be there.
Well, if he's number 10, then Van der Sar might be number 1 because he's keeper and they play anyways.
Wait, don't try yet. I just think of other. Okay, Jim Sensen.
And
I
we
think we've
lost.
lost.
Good one.
Oh no.
Oh no.
We lost. I think.
Another
Do we
one,
try
another
one
one,
more?
another
We
one.
try one more. The Tenable Tower beat us. 40
Actually,
Tenable.
so like bad.
Why are we so bad in this? Okay.
Most recent. Oh, we
No,
can
no,
do this.
we can do this. We can do
Most-
this.
Okay, most recent Premier League manager departures.
Definitely has to be
Okay, so look, Ten Hag.
Frank. Thomas Frank.
Wait, when was this updated? Can we just check? when
It's
this was
just
updated?
recently.
Okay.
And
Yeah, Ange is up there.
Okay, you just
Okay,
lagged.
yeah.
But
Um,
Postecoglou, yeah.
Ange Postecoglou, and then Sean Dyche. I think we go Sean Dyche.
hi, David Moyes.
That's not how you spell Sean.
That's 2 spellings, mate. 3.
Okay. Yeah, Sean
Ten
Dyche.
Hag.
Ten Hag. Yeah, Ten Hag. I think he's number 10. Yeah, he
Okay,
is.
so
He is. Okay.
Everybody later than Ten Hag.
You're so tough, Jimmy.
Ten Hag was the first manager to leave in 24-25 season. So
Scott Parker. Do you think Scott Parker?
from who? From where?
From Forest.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. That's one. Yeah, nice one. That's none.
Okay. One second.
Nuno.
Yeah,
Nuno.
Espirito Santos.
Nuno's one.
Jimmy, you're not very good at this.
He's one, right? He's one. Nice. Okay.
Jimmy, you're not very good at this.
Shut up.
Watch the language.
Wait. What about Graham Potter?
No, like O'Neill from like Wolves.
Oh yeah.
He's so
O'Neill.
generic. Gary O'Neill, is that his name? I don't know. I think it's Gary.
Was Pochettino before or after Chelsea?
That's so old.
Pochettino's way old.
Yeah. What are you on?
No, for Chelsea.
No,
former
that's still old. What?
No,
What?
because Ten Hag left in like game week 8 of the 24-25 season. So this is very
last
recent.
season,
Yeah.
Klopp?
No.
No,
Klopp.
No.
Arne Slot.
No.
So catchy. All right, let's
Yeah,
continue.
wait.
We've got.
Julian Lopetegui
Oh yeah,
from West Ham.
I like that.
Who was the West Ham?
Julian.
Who was the Everton before?
Yeah,
oh,
we've got 3 more and 2 lives. We've got a good chance at completing this. So who else goes? Maybe like a Dominic Szoboszlai.
Wait. That was the I think it was Burnley or Leeds manager last season, who got sacked before this season.
Daniel Farker.
Daniel.
Is he still there? Wait, is he still
He's
there?
still there. He's still there.
Daniel.
Wait, is he?
Probably.
Okay, I'm thinking of 2 managers right now, and I can't think of any of the names. The
Go.
Leicester manager and the Southampton manager.
Jamie Vardy.
He's the captain. But
I'm so funny, bro.
I know. Yeah. Jim's like laughing right now.
How recent is Fabian Hurstler?
No, Hertzler was there at the start of the season, so it can't be him.
Hmm.
What's the Leicester guy's name? Do we have a time limit or no?
No time limit.
Oof, this is really hard. If you guys know in the comments, just type it up right now. Let's think of teams who have recent managers.
Yeah.
Any thoughts?
Well, we just got to think of that Leicester manager.
Alright, I think we have to speed it up a little bit.
So, who do you think? Give me my phone back.
I think we have to just start guessing some rogue shouts.
Yeah, let's find some niche ones. So who? How can we not think of this Leicester one?
Russell Martin. What about Russell Martin from Leicester?
Oh, is that his name?
Yeah. How do we think of that one so fast, Jim?
Wait.
Well, we know Jim's got great ball knowledge, of course.
Of course.
Come on. Yes, let's go.
Okay, so any else? We need 2 more. I've got 2 lives.
Steve Cooper. No,
Yeah, Steve Cooper.
Oh,
Leicester,
yeah,
Steve Cooper.
yeah,
What did I say? I said something Cooper.
Sheldon Cooper.
Okay, so it's
Number
1
4.
more. It's 1 more.
Number 4.
Missing one.
Shut up.
Oh my goodness. How
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
it was between Ange and Sean Dyche. So it was last season near the end.
Mangoes and mustard.
Wait, Van Nistelrooy. He kept one
Oh,
game at
Van
United.
Nistelrooy.
He got
Yeah.
1 game at United.
No, it says caretaker managers are excluded.
Oh, okay. So not
But
Van
didn't he-
Nistelrooy.
didn't he
Not
get-
Van Nistelrooy.
didn't he
He was-
leave from
He was
United?
caretaker for like.
It was caretaker. Should we just give up?
No.
We've rambled long enough. The viewers are getting bored.
Yeah, probably. If you're still here, then
I'm gonna sing a song for you guys. to keep
Let's
you
go,
entertained.
Jake. You sing, Jim. Let's.
What should I sing?
You'll never walk alone.
I don't know the lyrics to that.
Golden.
When you walk.
I hate K-pop Demon Hunters, Michael, and you know that. You know what? I'm just gonna rant about Aussie football for a sec.
Alright.
I'm excited about the A-League coming back up. Yeah, it's gonna be really exciting. I'm a Western Sydney Wanderers fan. I feel like we have a really good chance, and also the Oz Championship, 2nd Division for the best NPL teams. Really excited for that one. Have you guys thought of a manager yet?
Jake, is Nestor Irankunda cooking at Watford?
Nestor Irankunda got benched, didn't he? I'm not sure about this week's game. I haven't seen it yet. Let me check quickly, guys.
Silence.
Gulp. Aaron Kunda's not getting 2 good minutes right now. I don't like the Watford manager. Like, I know we're a football podcast, but I'm just gonna rant about basketball for a sec. Actually, I'm excited for the NBA to start off, and also the NBL. I went to a game last night.
Ivan Juric. Is he like the Southampton dude, or am I tripping?
Wait, no, I think.
Where are you pulling this out from, guys?
No.
From Jim's head.
Ivan Juric.
Wait, I'm just gonna check the search history, see if they searched it up, guys.
Well, this is Jake's laptop, so anything you see will be under Jake's responsibility.
Cheers.
J-U. No, let's spell Juric properly. You spell Juric with a U.
Come on, moment of truth.
Wow, we got it.
Come on.
Wow,
Wait.
guys.
Before.
Yeah! How did we get that?
10 out of 10.
Who even is Ivan Juric? Tell me right now.
He's a Southampton.
He was a Southampton coach after Russell Martin left. And he left like a game before the season ended.
Incredible ball knowledge from the boys.
As always.
As always.
Yeah, we've rambled long enough. Should we try to get this out today?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try.
Wrap this up.
Alright. Anything else you want to say? Any shout outs?
Shout out to me for being here. W. James.
W. James's brain for pulling out Ivan Juric.
Shout out to everyone that's still listening, and shout out W Speed. That was not funny.
Alright,
Yeah,
see ya.
Thank you.
Alright,
We'll see
ready?
you next week.
No, wait. I have
Wait.
one more thing to say. 1, 2, 3.
Up the third half on.
Up it goes.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll cut it there.
Bye bye.
See ya.